Welcome back to another episode of Modern Motors. Today, you like my background? This is our new background setup. Today we're going to be doing 20 questions, a Q&A, 20 questions about the Giulia. So we gave you guys the opportunity on our Instagram, and I'll slow down a little bit because I know you guys like when I talk a little bit slower.
Talk super fast, huh?
But on our Instagram, we give you guys the opportunity to ask Q&As about whatever you guys wanted to ask questions about. And most of it was Giulia questions, so...
As always. That was different.
Yeah, so there's 20 questions about the Giulia, and then there's some questions about our personal lives, so you get like a mixture of both. But the first question we're going to answer, because I've already seen it, was a hybrid turbo, because you guys are blowing us up about that. So there's, again, I already mentioned this before, and this video is going to be overlaid with a whole bunch of other videos, because, yeah, I know you guys don't want to look at us for this many straight.
Yeah.
So overlaid clips. But just to go straight into the video, hybrid turbos, there is two major ones that I know of, or there's like three, but like two major ones that I'd be considering, which is Squadron and Eurocompulsion, relatively right around the same price point. Obviously, I'd still have to buy Squadron's tune, so it comes out to a little bit more expensive, about $1,000 more. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with yet. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go with Eurocompulsion, but we don't know. We don't know
yet. It's still up in the air. When are you moving to California?
I'm pretty sure that's one of my California friends. But funny enough, so we're thinking about actually moving to California.
It's a high possibility.
We've only talked to like 2 people about this.
Yeah.
But we are highly contemplating by March of next year to move to California. That is still like a huge up in the air, but potentially moving to California. So I don't know. We'll see.
One more wrong thing that goes here.
Yeah, one more.
I'm this close.
Slightest inconvenience and I'm out of this state.
Okay. If you quit YouTube, I have no clue how to do installs. Oh, if you quit YouTube, you had no... Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same, bro.
What? I don't know if that's a question, but thank you. I will say, it's funny enough, is we've had a lot of those questions, like those statements before in our Instagram messages. I highly encourage you. We're not the only channel out there. You can always find work on the forums. There's a ton of resources out there for you guys to utilize, and if you're always not comfortable with doing the installs yourself, you can always take it to a performance shop. But I appreciate the love and support as always.
Yeah, that's sweet. How many kids do you guys have? Just one, for now.
Uno.
We'll see. Just got my Giulia best first mods. Ooh, okay.
I know this will be controversial, but I will say a throttle control is pretty cool. I like my throttle control. It was the first mod I ever had.
The throttle control gets a lot of heat.
But they can break and throw you into the traffic, but if it doesn't do that,
that happens to us.
It
was the scariest thing of my life.
If that doesn't happen, it's a great tool. Honestly, best first mods, I think personally you should just skip everything and just go straight to a tune. That's it. Save your money, go to a tune, you get the most peak performance out of it. That's it.
True.
If you're not looking for power, you just want to sound cool, go for an exhaust.
Yeah. Advice on starting my own YouTube. Oh man.
You want a competition, bro? I'm not telling you how. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not telling you how to beat me.
Okay, so since we started doing this, we have gotten a lot of messages, for advice.
We've talked to other content creators.
Yeah, there's a lot of content creators that reach out to us asking for advice and how we do certain things. This is all self-taught. This whole time we've done this, 2 years, is self-taught and research. So if you guys want, we can make a whole video, straight to the point breakdown. But my advice is,
I know
it's hard because it's a lot.
Here's the problem: is people gatekeep this so much, and I don't really understand why.
Right.
But also, there's a lot of information out there, and it can seem overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
My advice to you is, if you're trying to make content, you start a YouTube channel. What are you starting it for? If you're just starting it for like sponsorship and stuff like that, I would say don't start it for those reasons. I'd say just do it for the right reasons.
Whatever you do it for, make sure you're passionate about it, or you can talk about it every single day, or it doesn't even have to be something you're passionate about, but it's like you make videos every day or every other week on that niche or whatever you go for. So just make sure it's something you actually like.
Because I can talk about cars all day.
Yeah. Next question: when is your birthday?
If somebody doesn't watch your vlog, didn't we put it in our vlog?
When our birthdays were?
I thought we could. Anyways.
I don't know. My birthday is October 1st.
Mine's October 2nd, and we're married October 3rd.
Wait, what?
We were married October 3rd.
Oh, we were married October 3rd.
So 1, 2, 3, baby.
1, 2,
Hence,
3.
why you see some of our merch will say Lucky 3 instead of Lucky, because we didn't want to get sued by like the Lucky brand clothing. So Luck 3 because 1, 2, 3, baby.
3. Thank you guys for all that you do. You're welcome.
Again, another question. Appreciate you.
The last lie you told.
What's funny is
You're about to lie.
What's funny is I actually don't mean any of this. No.
Right now, actually.
What's
Last
the
lie you told.
Me. Give us a second.
It's not that we lie a lot.
I don't lie at all, so that's why I'm thinking.
Oh, so we're lying. It's okay. I don't lie to Ricky, so if you're not Ricky.
Nice save, dog. Last lie I told. I wish somebody a good day when they were rude in the comments, and I really didn't want them to have a good day. I said, have a good day.
Only two rude people.
I said, have a good day.
Stupid. Last lie?
That's it. I really didn't want him to have a good day. That was a genuine lie.
Yeah. He asked me, is your son excited for Christmas? My son doesn't even talk. I said, yes. My son doesn't even know what Christmas is. But yeah, he's so excited for Christmas. Why not go Squadron?
So that must be a Squadron person. Jason and Squadron are really cool. I want to get the Squadron dongle. I personally have considered. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a game plan. Okay, because you guys really want to know, and I feel like there's a lot of people in our DMs too. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, the reason why we want to buy this Stelvio, we plan on running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just give them the whole plan.
Yeah.
One car we're gonna be running Euro Compulsion, and the other car will be running Squadron.
Boom.
So we'll have both.
I lost my place. Dream build. It's hard because you've had so many dream builds.
Everything's my dream.
Like
I have so many dreams that I fulfill. You know what's funny is I've gotten asked that question before. Like, what's like your dream? My good friend Jason asked me because I think he got irritated. I kept buying and selling cars. He was like, so like, if you had like in your dreams, like, what would you build? And you should just buy that. And I said it was a Supra, and then I bought that. I was like, this wasn't really my dream, right? I don't have a dream build because I have dream money. That's what I care about. But I will say, the only car that I will buy again at some point, and I will own this car like when I'm old and retired, and I'll have it completely restored, which will be a Datsun. That was the first car that made me jump into cars or love cars in general. So I will eventually own my Datsun. I've actually owned like 3 of them now, but I will own a Datsun. And it'll be in my garage, and it'll be a nice, beautiful yellow or blue or green.
He always talks about a Datsun.
With a 2J or an SR. I don't know yet. We're still making our plans, but
I don't know.
Those are some good questions.
We both looked at it.
So I will say this. I appreciate the infatuation with my wife. I'm not going to read those comments out loud because you guys... First off, when Crystal put the Not Gonna Lie first, and I knew these were probably going to come, you guys got really weird. So, yeah. That's it. I'm just going to say that. Thanks for the compliment, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. If I paid you guys, would you help with an install? Oh, that's a good question.
No.
Respectfully, no.
Okay, here's the thing. We have done it in the past where we've helped a few people.
Yeah.
If you're in the Texas area and you're in our friend group, we may help you out. But the problem is, okay, let me answer it this way.
He's trying to say it nicely, no.
In the last year alone, and I hope Alpha owners are watching this and listening to this.
Yeah, everybody tune in.
In the last year alone, I've single-handedly assisted 396 people, and I know that because I was gonna make like another video about this. But
yeah, we counted. Every DM, every comment.
Not. I don't think you guys realize how much like I actually do in the background. But this year alone, almost 400 people that I've individually reached out to, and there's a lot of people that should be able to attest to this, where I've either sent you guys links, I've DM'd you guys different prices where I bought stuff, even though it's in every one of our videos. I've FaceTimed some of you guys. I've helped you guys, as best as I possibly humanly can. And there's even some people in there that probably don't even watch the channel that I've actually gone to help install parts for. free of charge. But at the end of the day, we're trying, and that's why we make the videos. We're trying to support an entire community.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think you guys realize how much it takes, and I'm not complaining. I hope you don't think I'm complaining.
Yeah.
But like on YouTube, and I think our lifetime, we've had like 1,500 comments we responded to. This year alone on Instagram, 396. It's just a lot of people to try to like, you know, and I feel really bad because I'm like, I hate leaving people on red because I hate being left on red. And like, if I reach out to a content creator, I would want that content creator to reach out to me. So like, I try to respond to everybody, but sometimes it's just like physically impossible to respond to everybody.
It's a lot of work.
Let me add this. If you're not following my account on Modded Motors, or if you're not subscribed to me, it's really irritating to me when you guys ask for assistance if you can't even follow me. It's like you guys, and then like those are the people that ask like the most obscene. Hey, I'm throwing a check.
Or like messages us.
I am throwing a check engine. Like, here's a diagnosis coach. You tell me what's going on. You couldn't give me a follow for that. I know that's petty, but like it's just like, you know, common courtesy. Like, at least follow the guy if you're gonna ask him to diagnose your car over the phone.
Yeah, and if you sold a Giulia, how much would you ask?
Because it wouldn't be for 14.
Oh my god. And
somebody asked us in our comments if we would trade for Giulias. There's no scenario, and I want to make this very clear. And the CarMax video was for funsies because obviously I knew it was gonna be a logo offer. Yeah. But there's no scenario where we sell the Giulia. I apologize.
At this point,
well, okay,
we will never sell the Giulia.
Here's the thing: the Giulia makes us money as we own it. So it's
that is literally what we built our entire community on. Is the Giulia. Yeah. When's the next install?
When's the next?
We're trying to, as soon as possible. As soon as we find a shop. Honestly.
So today's video is supposed to be an install. We called it, okay, I don't have time to, especially while we're recording, I don't have time to do any installs. So we called a few shops to do the coilovers and the downpipes. And nobody even gave us a quote. So
I called 2 shops and they didn't call me back.
So it sounds like we actually reached out to 3 different people. It sounds like we're gonna have to do the installs, but I don't really have the time to do the installs. So
we'll see. We'll
wait for a weekend.
Yeah.
How would you guys like to see the Strut Bar for Madness? I know it's a very easy install, but I'm thinking about buying that. $250, not a bad deal.
Not bad. Yeah. You guys been married for?
So, gosh, I thought it was gonna be Giulia questions. We have been married for now 2 years.
Officially. Did you already buy the hype? No, we already answered. Okay. What's future plans for the Giulia Widebody ? Well, now that you ask.
So basically, the way that I want to end up phase 1 of the Giulia is the hybrid turbo and QV side skirts, because that's the only thing we're missing to finish a QV, like the QV replica or QV build, if you will. That's ending phase 1 of that, and then like I'm gonna like take a break and probably move to the Stelvio. Phase 2 of it is where it gets like really interesting, because that's gonna require a lot of money of what I want to do to it. Like a significant amount of money, because like I would want my whole front end to be carbon, and like, you know, I'd want to have a custom wide body, and you know, I want a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So it's gonna be a very big budget. So it's gonna come like a slow progression.
Yeah.
It can't
just like the way it looks now. It was a very slow progression.
Yeah, so it can't be done overnight, but we do plan on wrapping it a different color at some point to change the appearance.
A little livery on
the purple isn't loud enough for us, so we want to kind of like stand out. So we're eventually gonna wrap it a different color, but phase 1 is almost complete.
Yep. Where did you guys buy your QV rear diffuser? We get that question a lot.
Okay, if you guys watch Fast Alpha, go to his channel and harass him all you guys want. But he's the one who we bought it off of him.
Yeah.
He actually bought it for his car. He didn't like the fitment on it. I don't blame him. I don't really like the fitment on it. But we ended up buying it off of him. And he bought it off somebody local, meaning we don't have a website where you can buy it off of. I'm assuming it may be an eBay one, so go check eBay.
I have no clue. When is Ricky spending 24 hours in the Alpha? Whenever he's...
So if you guys were on Instagram, you guys saw that we agreed to do 24 hours. I really... I'm just going to cancel out. No, I'm going to do it. It's just the problem is, like, I really... Like, to be 24 hours in the car...
And a long time.
Well, not that. It's like I'm also the editor.
Yeah.
So I would have to edit it, and like it's just really like we'd have to have like a few videos built up. I'm not saying that it won't happen during Vlogmas. I'm just saying it happened towards the laster days of Vlogmas.
Yeah. So someone asked, would you get these? And they're like...
I would. I mean, they're not my thing, right? But like, It's $100, so probably not, because like I feel like I could spend something else for $100. It's kind of expensive for what they are, to be honest.
Yes, but that's your thing.
I'll have to do it.
Yeah.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah. I think we went through that pretty fast.
I think this is gonna take forever to edit, to be honest, and it's really long. So yeah, so might as well start getting working on it, huh? Hope you guys are enjoying the daily uploads and the daily vlogs.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys enjoy it, because it takes a lot of our time.
And like even today, like in Texas, every day is gloomy and it's rainy, and it's not like there's sprinkle, it's pouring sometimes, and like we get 1 day or 2 days out of the week where it's sunny for like a couple hours, so we're
really doing this during the worst time.
Yeah, we decided to jump into this unprepared, the worst weather.
So this is all I have. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I am gonna buy that Madness thing, so hopefully we're gonna do that install soon, because that's really easy.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys.
You guys want to ask us any more questions, follow our Instagram, because we're gonna do more QAs on there too.
Yeah.
So hit us up.
If you guys want any other installs, little knick-knack parts, send them our way. We'll buy them. Oh my god, if I get another question, can I just, since we have a QA and this is an open dialogue, can I just tell you guys, if another person asks me why I didn't build a QV after how many videos we've made about this, it's literally gonna drive me insane. There's a guy that commented yesterday, I don't understand, help me, I'm confused. Why would you build this instead of just buying a QV? We made a whole video explaining how much we spent on it and how much it made sense. At the end of the day, one more time, guys, let me repeat it, because I'm gonna lose my mind.
Someone's still gonna ask after this. So.
It doesn't make sense to build a QV. There's only 2,500 owners. Of those owners, nobody's gonna watch the videos, because pretty much everybody that owns a Giulia is a 2.0 owner. If I bought a QV, who would watch my content?